My name is Antonio Hernandez and I'm part of REMAR El Salvador, a volunteer.
Hey, thank you very much, Antonio.
Okay, hello. Right now we are in the Olivo Christian School. This is the school that the orphanage or REMAR in La Libertad has. And this school it hosts kids from the community and especially our kids that are in our orphanage. So we have from kindergarten to second year high school. And this is what we're going to make a tour right now. Okay, this is one of the classrooms of our school. This is for 4th grade. You can see this it's not that big, but we can hold like 15 or 20 students. So they come here to receive free schooling. So, and the teachers, they give their time to teach all these kids. And also the ministry and the school have to support them to get their payments. Okay, here we are in the schools as computer lab. Here, every classroom, every student receive computer teachings. So, and this is helping them to get well in the computer areas. So when they leave the school, they have any information, so they can apply it when they leave the school, and they can work in any company here in El Salvador. The school has right now like 150 students, and the 150 students do computer classes here. Okay, here we are in the house for teenager boys from 12 years old to 18 years old. So right now we have like 8 teenagers, and they learn here many things like welding, carpenter, metallic structure, welding. So the day if they leave one day this program, it would make their life easier over there outside.
So is this the only gym equipment that is here on campus?
Yeah, right now that's the only one. We would like to have more, so for more teenagers can come and work out and not be in things that are wrong, you know. Here we are in the pig farm. This is one of the projects that we have in our orphanage to feed the kids in the orphanage, and also to make some business so we can raise some funds for the ministry, REMAR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Is that gonna be a mama?
I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, here we are in the teenagers girls. This house it can hold over 20 teenager girls that comes here to learn new skills of life and also to receive free school. And they live here like a big family. There is a person in charge of the house, and they learn many things here. Also, they go to the sewing room. They do bakery, and also they can help in the cafeteria area too. Good morning. So I would like to tell you a little bit more about what REMAR is. REMAR is an international organization that it starts in Spain in 1982, and it came to El Salvador in 1994 to be able to help the drug addicts and the alcoholic people, but also to help the kids from El Salvador. In 1999, REMAR buy this property so it can be able to have a school for the kids on the orphanage and for the kids in the community, also to have houses to host kids that they were physical abuse, sexual abuse, or different problematic that the society has. So as myself, I came when I was 4 years old, and they take care very well of me and teach me how to be able to help others. So when I turned 18 years old, I became to be part of the ministry and be a volunteer. And then later I came to be a missionary, and they sent me to United States to be able to help them with their rehab program. We help people with drugs and alcohol problems in the Miami area. Pretty much is the same that we do here in El Salvador. We help people with drugs and alcohol too, and we help kids of all ages to take care of themselves when they leave this program. So that's why we teach them bakery, we teach them how to do welding, carpenters, and all those programs that can help them in the future.
Agradecemos mucho por grabar este video para que puedan conocer un poquito sobre nuestros hogares. Los invitamos a que den like en el link y que todos pues puedan conocer un poquito la visión, lo que Dios nos ha permitido en este rincón hermoso. Gracias a todos.
Hello everyone. Hey, in part 2 of the video series on the REMAR School, we learn more about its operation. It's a worldwide organization housing children from kindergarten through their late teens. These kids have had it rough. From the different types of abuse Antonio spoke of to just parents that can't afford them. They've had the children, but they can't afford to feed and house them. This is like a lifeline basically for them. Gives them a chance to learn, to grow, to be in a safe environment, and to give them a brighter future. And a brighter future not just for them, but also for San Salvador and El Salvador. These kids will be better educated, more secure, more confident in themselves, and that will help El Salvador. Yeah, I want to thank the staff for letting me post their story. It's very moving, and I don't usually do serious videos. I try to have more fun, but this is a serious subject, and they are trying hard to do everything they can to make the lives better for these children. So I'll put the links to their organization in the description below. Please check them out. If you can assist them in any way, I'm sure it'd be greatly appreciated. And on a personal note, yeah, I'd like to say thank you for all the love and support you've given me on this adventure in El Salvador. It's been quite an experience to move to another country, to learn how to open a bank account, how to buy a house, buy a car, get residency. All these things, I mean, it's just totally alien to me. And I sure want to thank my lawyer, Marcelo, for being a guiding light on that and getting me situated. And yeah, I'm learning every day something new. And speaking of Marcelo, I've made some good friends down here, and that is so comforting when you're in a foreign land somewhere, that you can make friends and be welcomed and everything. And I'm a big-hearted guy, and you know, I love everybody and all this other stuff, but it's hard. It really is at times and all. And I wanted to say thanks also for putting up with me on the social media stuff. I am learning all these platforms about TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, learning how to operate them to try to spread the word about El Salvador, and that it is not the country that it was 10 years ago or even 5 years ago. It's a really nice place to be. People have been very kind to me, being a gringo that doesn't speak Spanish, but they still, you know, work with me and we make it happen. And speaking of Spanish, my Spanish teacher, Eddie, thank you, Eddie, he's really trying hard, but it does come back on the student. And I've got to practice. I've got to study and practice more to make it work. I'm also learning more about El Salvador. I mean, every day, every month I'm down here. And my friends are helping. They'll tell me about an event, a festival, a drag race, a car race, you know, different things like that. We just had a new library open up in San Salvador. I know I'm going to go there and do a video on it because it looked awesome, awesome. But these, it's a learning process, and I'm learning more about this country, its customs, its culture, how to interact with people a little bit better. And I guess, you know, the last thing is eventually to find someone that'll put up with me, that'll help make this into more of a home for me instead of just a you know, place to stay. But, you know, hey, anything can happen, right? So, until next time, it's hasta luego, and I'll see you later. Bye.